Good evening. You doing all right? Great. I'm really looking forward to tonight's racing. This is a very fun track in these cars. That was in response to Max. Yeah, he kind of had it coming to him. He kept trying to fob off what we told him, so... If Tibbs doesn't like it, then he can pound sand, really. Thank you. That's good to know. Just one of those things, I guess. I took the time to update the colors on my Copen a little bit ahead tonight and this week. It's a really nice green. It's the same green that's actually on the SRC banner. I just changed it to a metallic hue to make it work with the car. Now, so far it seems like both gearboxes actually should be fine here. It's just that if you're in a drafting situation, you are going to lose out in short box. Just because the long box has a little bit more overhead on that big bash straight. Yeah, I kind of figured it was going to be one of those. I'm pretty much just staying fourth for most of the lap. Bring down the third for the hairpin that shoots back out. Not the hairpin, but that really tight corner that shoots back out in the long straight. And the chicane. Other than that, I stay in fourth. Yeah, so pretty much only really need 2 gears once you're up to speed. That's, well, at the end of the straight, you could go to fifth, but you're already like right on top of the braking zone at that point, so it's not really necessary. You can squeeze like an extra mile an hour or 2 out of it going into there, but it's more consistent if you stay in fourth. At least that's my take on it. However, having 5th gear there is good because if you're in the slipstream all the way down, you are going to have a lot of overspeed with the way these cars are. That one uphill left-hander at the end of sector 1 is really annoying if you get that wrong. You go wide on that, and it's going to hit you at the 2nd and a half. It's that last one that's going really uphill. The penalties on this track are kind of restrictive, but they're not like Watkins where they'll just annihilate you if you're going off track. Josh is in the pits still. I don't think he's on track yet. This is gonna be like a 7-lap race, honestly. It's like almost 2 minutes a lap here. Not that that's really an issue. We're gonna feel like we're stuck in the same lap forever, though. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, no worries. If you're on a PS5, it's just like 5 seconds. That was part of why I opened the lobby just a bit early to give everybody the extra like 2 or 3 minutes to say that they need to update the game. We're gonna be waiting a few minutes right at race time too, because pool is gonna be kind of tight. Oh, and just an FYI, I am streaming tonight's races. I'm really hoping that this will be a great experience. So the patch overnight was just fixing something in the GR Cup. They didn't really mention any other fixes or anything, so it's just an emergency hotfix. Pardon? Yeah, so there's something wrong with the scoring table for the GRA6. So they did that to mostly patch up the scoring discrepancies, and everything else should be proceeding as normal as far as I understand. Flying is in awfully early tonight. Yeah. What am I getting paid for? Josh is already trying to break into a 53. Yeah, I'm like hovering at 55, 54 right now. Hey, fine. All doing pretty good. I'm super looking forward to tonight. Yep. This is actually one of the best tracks in the game. I got to spend some time on it in the lobby the other night, and it's just... In both the Mazdas and these, it just drives so smoothly. There's just... It is. The trucks are sort of hit or miss, but once you get the hang of it, they're pretty good. It's just that one corner at the very top of Sector 1 where you're going uphill. You gotta be careful with that because the penalties are pretty bad there. The second flat. I took a second to refresh my livery on my Copen. I just updated the colors on the body and wheels. All good. It's a few megs more than anything. It's because it has to copy the entire game. The way the copy works is it basically duplication game into a duplication game to make sure that there's no bugs, and then deletes the old copy of it. Flying. Is the Goodwood sticker a new edition? Yeah, no worries, Cox. It's a really good track. You just have to be really careful with it. It's tracks like that are. I really personally lean towards like flowing tracks, where everything's kind of fast and it's just about getting your lines right. I am not a fan of stop and goes. Oh, so of course I companion Sony. Yeah, no worries. Just wanted to be sure. What came out? Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna pick that up. I like the Isle of Man, don't get me wrong, it's just I can't really deal with that, you know? And I mean, considering that people die every time they go there, it's I'm yeah, it's just not for me then. I will be right back. I just had Gary step out to check his wheel size because I think the design is just messing with my eyes a little bit. It's kind of like how Flying's wheels threw me off the first time. I'll be right back. I just got back in. Did I miss anything? Hey, Flying, what'd you pop out of the lobby for? Oil change or something? Fair enough. George, that 53, it's just... Awesome, awesome. I'm still working on getting myself into a better job so I can actually afford the things I need and want for that matter. I'm still trying to find a racing mower. It's not working out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. What I'm trying to do basically is just get any mower that I can get my hands on, and if it's a basically fully stock one with the bed on and everything, I'll just put in the time and actually convert it over. But there's a guy like not too far out from where I am. I texted him on Monday. He's got like 5, 10 mowers on his property, and it just says text this number for mowers. I texted it, didn't get an answer. But that thinks it's some kind of a drug front or something. But yeah, but they have a form of racing mower over there. They have a Craftsman, a gray Craftsman with the number 8 sticker on it. So I think someone actually had a racing mower and turned it over to this guy. So yeah, it's worth checking out sooner or later. But there actually, yeah, there is one around here. It's no shit. I am not ready for a 14-hour race. uh, Best I can do is maybe an hour. Long box. Yeah, the big thing is they're gonna hit the same top speed right by the braking zone at the chicane. But if you're in a draft going down the back straight, you're gonna have a lot of overspeed, and you want the long box to that. No, it's faster around here, but you also get the extra overspeed in case you get into a draft. I'm going to be doing something a little different tonight, too. I'm actually going to start trying to use my A shifter for real. Yeah, in my case, it's more just I need to actually get good with it, and the Copen's a solid place for that. So, hey, Josh.
Hello.
Quick question for you.
Flat out. Everywhere. Take the short circuit, it's a lot quicker.
Are you on the short box or the long box?
Long.
Everybody is. So are you going up into fifth at the end of the straight, or are you staying in fourth?
Staying in fourth.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing too.
Yeah. You can on the chicane at the end, you can take quite a lot of curb on the left-hander. It's probably about the only corner that doesn't give you a penalty for looking at the grass.
I picked up a penalty there like 20 minutes ago. So you have to be careful with it, but you can run over the curb there.
Yeah, definitely. A lot more than the other corners.
And that gives you a lot more speed going into the right-hander.
Yeah.
And that adds up fast. It's afternoon. All the races have been default to afternoon. I was thinking about adding some like varying time of day and weather next season to make things more interesting. So yeah, I'm thinking it might be interesting to shake things up a little bit with the Copens and start adding weather and time of day into play. Josh, how fast are you going through turn one?
I don't know on the apex, but on the exit of turn one, a good lap would be about 85 mile an hour.
Okay. And then you're just flat out all the way up to that uphill left at the end?
Yeah, up to that awkward corner at the top of the hill. Yes, but only very slightly. Like trail braking in. On the left-hand side, there's a bit of tarmac, and then where the grass starts at the edge of the track again is about it.
For that
yes,
blind right-hander,
yeah.
you have to brake. That's like a 70-mile-an-hour turn.
Yeah, I am, and I seem to vary between trying to take as much curb as possible and trying to stay as far away from the curb as possible to avoid the penalty. Oh, yeah, it's like 3 seconds, isn't it? Yeah, you don't really know, yeah, where it's at.
And it's a really tiny car, so... who is this Don guy? Does anyone know him? I'll just watch and see if he has an SRC car or if he just has a random car. Well, I just overdid in turn one. Yeah, there really are. Yeah, you gotta plan ahead. But once you kind of memorize where everything is, it's really quite good. Yep, I'm very slow because I just missed my shift. Just watch out. Oh, that might have been a little wide. Yeah, it looks like you survived that. I think the track limit here is defined as like the bank part of the curb. So if you come off of the banking part of it, you're pretty much out of luck. Also on the basic run, I'm not upgrading until they put GT5 and 6 on there. Flying, do you have any rearward visibility with that sticker? Well, I'm pretty sure in VR you run into that situation. Oh yeah, it's too small for you. Let me look. Cox, I'm not 100% certain that that's allowed. Christ. It's on the back window. What is your... Oh. What is your malfunction? I would be careful. I'm just contemplating whether delivery rules do say that the stickers need to be GT planning appropriate. I'm pretty sure there's a picture of this car whenever GTP I would get hit by the mods. Yeah. Do you think you can go take this off of the back window? Hey, Timmy. It's going all right. You mean my car? What exactly? I don't really follow Cyberpunk all that much, but I did watch Edge Runners, so that should count for something. Hey, NA. Cox, can you, like, are those actually dildos on your back window, or are they something else? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, remind me to pass your livery rules going into next season for that. My comment towards Max is also on his back window, so I was looking at his car and I couldn't see it. They're thinking, okay. Just to remind everybody, I am streaming to YouTube right now, so. Yeah, no, it's just, I just figured I'd mention it. Yeah, that's a late Apex blind corner. I'm looking at this guy with the white Copen, the random, and he's doing awfully right now. Yeah, he'll let me know if he's more than 10 minutes late. So we're starting at 10 after, stay at 5 after. We're doing Northern Iowa and the Copens. Yeah, no, we're not doing Daytona and the Copens. They're, Yeah, no, it's just they're too slow, honestly. A what? Oh, the RJs. The thing is that we have these Copens, and they're like to actually get them and bring them up to spec is about I want to say like 25, 30,000 credits. Yeah, so we might. So what I'm hearing is revising the Copen spec or going up to the RJ. Is that right? Yeah, no, yeah, but at the same time, I don't want this to be, unfriendly towards like brand new players, you know, people who might just be like just unlocking that menu that gives them online access and stuff like that. They may not have more than like 300,000 in their name. So what I might do is we might get a little bit of a power increase across the board for the Copen going into next season. You can also fix that with the crankshaft. Certain crankshafts and engine parts will push the power curve over to the right. Yeah, it's permanent. Yeah, yeah. So I have a second Copen that I keep for testing stuff like that. What I'm gonna do is once we're done with next week's race, I will take a look and see if there's any adjustments I can do with the power curve. We might see power increase up to like 80, 85 horsepower depending. So yes, yeah. Um, Koch, you said that. Koch, you said that Gary put that comment on his car too, right? Did he put it on his MS5 or something? Because I'm not seeing it on the Copen. Yeah, that's. I was just wondering. Oh no, we're just talking about the what is your malfunction comment, and I was just looking at your car to see if you put it on this, because car said you put it on one of your cars. That's what I thought it was. Okay. The malfunction thing is because someone got banned from the Discord the other day. No, it's just a saying. No, what the actual incident that brought that comment out was over the weekend. Um, It was 2 days ago, actually, Monday or Tuesday, just about. If you could pick one that was a little bit more appropriate, then I would be cool with that. Great. Okay. So we're looking at, I think, an 8-car race in a county pool, unless someone else shows up last second. So a friend of mine is watching Eurovision right now, and he started pinging me on Discord like crazy because he saw a cool car on one of the shows that they were putting on for Eurovision, and he told me it was a Twingo, and then sent me a picture of it. I looked at it, and I don't know how, but this guy somehow mixed up an MR2 with the Twingo. It's it's a little shit box that you can pick up from Renault, yeah. Yeah, the racing versions are good. It's just the Twingo in question is like the older, like bland model. So I had to explain to him what it was, and after I said MR2, his first response was, "So Miata?" It's the guy's great. Don't get me wrong, but it's like uh, he only has like a tangential interest in cars, and it shows. Oh no, he does. He does start showing interest. He actually tried to watch one of these streams the other week, but because it was so late for him, he couldn't. He tries. It's just cars are hard to get into. I yeah. No, it's just I on no, it's just on my YouTube. My teammate jumped on already, and the first thing he says, "Don't ball it, don't ball it." No, don't bottle it. Yeah. Pool is still updating, by the way. I mean, to be fair, you can never have enough jokes about cookies. They're sweet. Cars, quick aside, your decals are actually okay. I just looked down. They're okay. Yeah, but it's just an outline, so it's not an issue. Oh boy. Yeah, I did. I went from black and white to metallic lime green and metallic blue. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. A little bit of Need for Speed inspiration. Oh my god. Hey, Paul.
Doing the load screen shit now. It's inside of my mouth. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I was cutting it close for work and was not expecting a fucking update. Yeah, especially when your PS4's literally a fucking like 007 proximity mine. Oh, it sounds like a straight piped like 84 Datsun pickup. No.
Josh, I just saw you pick up that 2.5-second penalty. That was, wow.
Yeah, far too much on the inside, but still 2.5 for that is harsh.
It's harsh, yeah, but the track is pretty reasonable limits, so, yeah.
Almost there, boys. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Hell yeah.
But it did give you a 1.5 seconds.
You got less penalty for that than it did for me for an extra wheel on the grass at the chicane.
Gotta copy an update file. Didn't they have one in like the last 5 years or so too? Like Christian Bale and shit? Kill yourself. You mean to tell me an adult doesn't know who the click commander is?
Who's got their phone going off in the background? Alright. It's all good. Pool, your connection actually looks really good today, relatively speaking.
Maybe that update file knocks some of the fucking dirt loose on this PS4.
Yeah, probably. You're not going side by side as badly as you normally are.
Sick.
Yeah. It's not enough. Before it used to be bad enough that your car would actually have like side to side rotation on the body. It's not doing that right now, so it's better.
Well, I hate that it might make it easier to pass my slow ass, but I guess that's good. Maybe.
Well, are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yanko's not here this week.
Well, Obelisk, I'm sorry about my malfunction.
What malfunction? Oh, yeah. You say one thing to one person in anger and everybody remembers it. To be fair, though...
I bet you write a mean-ass fucking work email. Just make people feel... Just making motherfuckers feel down low. Per my last email, you son of a bitch.
I haven't had to do that recently, but I have written a couple of emails like that in the past, so...
Oh boy, just making a early career 20-year-old just feel fucking terrible.
All the people I write emails to are like 30, 40, 50-year-olds in my company, so it's like... Gotta be kidding me.
This little fucker in his MX-5 just made me cry. God, if you could make a decent wage washing dishes, I would have never left the pit. My God, I used to love cussing out fucking front of the house staff. The fry... Yeah, and the fry guys would always get you high on break. It was sick. Yeah, just hand you the greasiest fucking doobie you've ever seen. Oh.
Do you guys know what's interesting? I, technically speaking, have the nicest car at my company right now. Like, in my branch of the company. Yeah, everybody else... It's weird. It's like, I'm one of the people at the very bottom of the ladder, but I have the nicest car.
God, our new plant manager just bought, like, one of those, like, $120,000, like, Land Rover Defenders. And he was like, well, wanted to trade my Raptor in, but wanted 20% MSRP, like, over MSRP for a new Raptor, so I just got this. The whole time he's like telling me, we just don't have it in the budget to give you a raise, brother. I'm like, ah, you fucking cocksucker. Like, yeah. Like, oh, I'm like, you motherfucker. This is why I vote for the guillotine.
Everybody actually spaced out quite nicely on this one.
There's a penalty, motherfucker.
Oh, that was quick. Sooner or later, the game is just... Sooner or later, one of us is just going to have a bad day, pick up like 10 penalties, and then get ejected from the lobby by the game. The game actually will kick you out if you pick up too many penalties in sport mode. Yeah, I had it happen to me once. Yeah, so basically, what they did was, I had a really bad race one time, and I picked up so many penalties that the game just triggered the disqualification on me without me actually stopping. Yeah, it was not a great day for me.
This sounds excellent for the self-esteem. Yeah, somebody got a shitty email at work the day after that.
Though, to be fair, this was like Gran Turismo Sport, so I don't know if they carried it over to 7.
Like a trolling motor.
Just be glad we're not doing this on Daytona. These things stuck at like 8,000 RPM is obnoxious. To be fair, we are going to have to do something like that in Northern Ireland anyways, but... yeah, no, it's like... I'm expecting no more than... Yeah. Get a
It's
raw
gonna
for
be
you.
fun though. Everybody's gonna get so much suck.
Yeah. It's so small that you can just pit whenever. Though, going off of how last year went, everybody is just gonna destroy their tire and then pit for fuel and that's it. That was how Josh cinched it last year, or they'll try to. Who won that one, Yanko?
Yeah, me and Yenko pitted it halfway. I think we took tyres as well.
He did. His one tire was pretty much dead, so...
Are you making it a mandatory pit stop? Are you going to have to stop?
Yeah. And Josh, didn't you run out of gas at the last one?
I did. I didn't take enough at the pit stop.
Yeah, that was one of those things where that takes a long time to play out. And something like that is why I have a habit of adding an extra lap to my tank whenever I refill. Oh crap, I just gave myself a penalty. Yep. This is the longest lap of the league. Just to point that out. It's like a 2-minute lap, just about. I did have a penalty. I might be a little slow on the right-hand side. Just keep an eye out. Yeah, that's fair. It happens. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Oh, that's fair. Oh, come on. I hope that wasn't too wide.
As long as you still got one tire on the pavement, god damn it, then you're safe. But that obviously was not it.
Slow car again. I'm gonna stay on the left this time.
You're good, I gotta serve one too.
I've only gotten one valid lap in because of all the penalties I picked up.
greasy shits. They're so cute. Have you... Have you tried shaking him? It works very well with kids, I've heard. Oh, hell. The pug's cleaner. Poor feller. Perfect.
Oh, nice lap rocks.
This lady at the plant's got 2 pugs, but the very fat one's name is Sandwich. Yeah, and he's a fat fuck.
I'm not going to be able to finish this lap. I'm going to be right on top of the finish line, though. All right, we all ready to go?
All good.
All right, no one needs to run off for a second or anything.
Can I have another 20 minutes to update my PlayStation?
All right, so just to be sure, we are all actually ready to go.
Timmy ran off for a second.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Beating his pud. A little pickle juice. Dude, picklebacks are the best. You never tried it? Yeah, yeah, a shot of whiskey and a shot of pickle juice right after it, and something about the vinegar in it just like automatically kills like the whiskey burn from, you know, like cheap mop water whiskey. Yeah. I didn't believe it until I tried that shit and was like, yeah, okay. Probably a good call. It's always important.
And hey, that is a great picture of that pug. I just saw that.
Oh my god, yes. See this little shit. Oh god. He's so small. Is that your nightgown? Hell yeah. God, send more pics, baby. Dude, if you just put your hair in curlers and like had a extra long cigarette, you'd be my grandma. Yeah, but with like the skin of a lifetime Winston smoker.
Oh, okay. All right, so everybody's here now.
It's her and every Spaniard ever. Ooh,
The
hot.
what?
Oh, less hot. Get off my ass, you bad boy. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure I started this race in second gear.
I'm going to be trying so hard to stay off those curbs. Do not want a penalty in the race.
Gary's secret is his windshield wipers. Push all the air all the way. Ooh.
Oof.
Yeah, you would have picked it up at the same time.
Rest in peace, my brother in Christ. Let that one stew.
Oh.
Okay. Motherfucker. Bullshit.
Yeah, you get like an extra mile an hour or two when it dropped. Oh, that was awkward. And I just gave myself a penalty. Yep. Yeah, not too bad, but still, it sucks. A second on this track is brutal because it's like at the halfway point in the back straight. And these cars don't have the speed for that. I'm going to stay to the left to serve, as an FYI.
Cox, I'm going inside. Gabe, I love you.
You couldn't at least take him out to dinner first?
Absolutely not. Get your purse and get in the truck. Yeah, that's what we order at the bar. Just wring out the mop. Yeah, baby. I do have a valid passport, my brother. No, I know about that. I know all about England. I watched 10 minutes of Downton Abbey one time.
That might have been a bit wide. Flying, how did you...
Isn't that where that piece of shit Andrew Tate's from?
Des, how did you get away with that curb run at that uphill turn? Yeah, I use roof cam, so I just can't deal with cockpit view for some reason.
Yeah, if I don't use the cockpit view, I have no idea where anybody else is at. I feel like I'm gonna murder everyone.
Yeah. Only thing I would say, though, is that certain cars don't work with the radar very well. We actually have a very small issue over in the heavyweight series where the troughs are just long enough that the arrow on the radar is not representative of how big they actually are.
So they're growers, not showers.
Pretty much. Oh. Yeah, that one was... Yeah. Ooh! 2 seconds, wow. All good.
I wish you would, though. Doing the Lord's work, thank you.
Yeah, Poole, he's gonna be on the left.
This is my perfect chance to get inside.
Oh yeah, Pool. Sorry, Pool. Aren't you like local to this track or something?
Yeah, I'm in Western North Carolina, so it would be the closest major track other than Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Screw Charlotte, honestly. I
I
just get
mean,
myself a penalty.
I don't know. I did the like Richard Petty experience at Charlotte, and it was pretty fucking sick. The NASCAR races are pretty boring though, just because they're so fucking long.
Yeah,
There's like
that
the
was what I meant
Cope 600.
specifically.
Now the Roval's kind of cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, it was fucking sweet. I'd say like the coolest things I've ever done is like that and like getting launched off a fucking carrier. It's like by time. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a remote rev limiter, and they can like... Yeah, and they like up your RPMs by like a couple hundred, like your RPM limit by like a couple hundred, if you're not sitting there banging the rev limiter and you're not missing your marks. Yeah, and then I know when I did it, they had like pro drivers doing like ride-alongs for people, and like they're going full tilt, like race pace going by you, and it's like, holy shit. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Did they give you the weird little certificate that's like, I broke 150? Hell, hell yeah, me too. I think mine's got a picture of me and then beside it a stock photo of Richard Petty. And I used to, until this week, it was hanging up in my office at work, and anytime somebody would ask, I'd be like, oh, that's just me and my dad. It's me and Daddy. Might as well. Yeah! That's sick. You mean the way he's looked since the beginning of time? Well, even when he went gray, he just kept dyeing it with STP. Oh, he's always rocked the cowboy look. Yeah, I'll send a picture of it after we get off. Daddy Warm Balls. There's the king himself.
What is with some of these names?
You speak of Richard Petty and he appears. Oh, that was fucking sweet.
So the
Hell yeah. Obelisk, now would be a real good time to pick up a fat fucking penalty.
Got chance.
Just manifesting it.
Yeah, that was a close one. You definitely had the speed on me. I was yeah. Oh, sorry if I spooked you at the top of the hill. When? Oh. It was very close at times. God. Oh, yeah. Sorry if I spooked you going up the hill on that. There was a lap when I got a bit more speed coming out the first corner and we were going side by side into that chicane. I don't know if you backed out or, yeah, what, but... Yes. Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure whether I was going to go for it either or not, but, yeah. Yes, and with about 10-second penalty or something, so... Oh, yeah.
All good?
I don't think the other Copen has a cockpit view, but I might be wrong. It does it? Okay.
I'm going to switch the lobby over. In the meanwhile, has everyone grabbed the replay? Okay. It's a good habit to have with these things. Oh, that's curious. There's a, it looks like one of the Marshall stations has a little stone in it that says Hazel. Alright, I'm switching this over to the reverse grid.
You'll spend it and you'll like it.
It's like, what, 160, 170? So it's pretty much race ready out of the gate, is what I'm hearing. All I can think of is Wheelspin City. Yeah. No. Back to the Future is 88. Well, we'll see what the power adjustments are when I take a chance to take a look at it.
Sorry about that, Obelisk.
No, no, it's all good. It's totally fine. I just wanted to try and get the grids up quickly.
What was that? Oh, the dining? Yeah. Yeah, so I mean you could buy like fully prepped cars from Dynan, like they would take BMWs, add all their shit to it and sell it, but generally speaking, like buy Dynan parts, have them installed at an authorized like dealership, or yeah, you could have them installed at the BMW dealership, because Dynan's big thing is like having Dynan parts, Dynan aftermarket parts doesn't void your warranty. Yeah, if BMW installs it, right? But Dynan has like authorized dealers too, so if you buy one of their packages that gets you enough points, or if you buy enough single shit for the same car in the same VIN, they'll send you some Dynan badges to slap on your shit. Yeah. Do you know what year it was? Yeah. Well, I just know like the community for the generation right after the E46 that has like the N55 like turbo motor is like notorious for up badging and debadging and doing all that bullshit. Like, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that might have been legitimate then, 'cause yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. I think they just had their 30-year anniversary. Yeah, I fucking love Turner. I really like Turner.
The factory Copen is about 18 something pounds, 1800 something, 1700. No, 1700 on the dot. Seriously, it's exactly 1700 pounds.
It's a real missed opportunity for a 1776 placement.
I'm not adding 76 pounds to the car just for a joke. No, you're good. You're good. 1700, that's just a nice round set of numbers.
What kind of Volkswagen? Oh, Beetle? Sick. Are you gonna get one of those ridiculous, like, turbine air conditioner things that hang off the roof? Yeah, yeah! Please, God, get one of those. Nice.
Yeah, you just did. You hit circle, you hit X.
My God, I feel you on that. And I feel like I'm like just young enough that everybody expects me to know what the fuck I'm doing with them, and it's not the case. Yeah, have you tried fucking yourself? Token Timmy, Danky Gang Master. Timmy gonna pull out the pocket abacus. What's that like? Is it nice? The serotonin's all off. You been getting enough vitamin D, baby? So times that by what, 2.2? Oh, yeah.
Foot-pounds is 86.7 for reference. I just checked. Okay, and yeah, we can take a look at that. In the off season, I'll be looking into it tonight after these races. Let me just put you in the right place on the grid. Yeah, we're trying to keep the Copen at as the slowest league. Okay, are we all good to go? I'm just going to confirm the positioning real quick. Yeah, everybody's in the correct spot. Are we all good to go?
Yeah. Yes. That's how you like your piggies. I am mad though, because everybody else I know that doesn't have kids has like fucking Corvette money. And out of vasectomy, where the fuck's my goddamn Corvette? Yeah. Oh. Is it gonna... Only if it comes with a pair of Nike Monarchs with grass stains. Hell yeah, I'm gonna tuck my t-shirts into my cargo shorts. Yeah, baby. Oh my god, I can't
We are
wait.
starting now, everybody.
An Arkansas waterfall? My favorite is the Mexi mullet, where it's like Jerry curled on top. Hell yeah, pairs well with a Pendleton flannel. Why would you say that to me? Why do you like to say mean things? No, hell no. That's why I deserve a Corvette.
Whoa!
Ah, hell yeah.
Sorry
That's
about
the
that,
move.
Gary.
Now that's the most southern shit I've heard today. nothing. Fuck that bank. They're not coming in this holler. No, those are Mustang drivers.
Yeah, no, it's Mustangs. They just crash into crowds every opportunity to get.
You rude boy.
Oof.
Yeah. The legendary Nissan Altima. Excuse me? Fart cans are fucking sweet. Nothing sounds better than a 1.6 liter just nailing VTEC in a fucking fart can.
Oh, did something happen
Sorry,
back there?
Obelisk.
It's all good.
It's Alibaba, baby. Oh no, it's supposed to do that. That's how you know the VTEC solenoid's working.
Oh, absolutely.
Punish him. Oh no!
Oh, oh! Yeah, he sure did. Oh, that's a bold move.
Why would you let Josh up here, Obelisk?
He's gonna have to back out here anyways.
Oh, I can't wait. Body's ready.
Hey, Pool, Josh is your problem now. Good luck.
Why would you do that?
I was wide. I couldn't do anything.
Oh my god.
And now Gary's your problem, too.
Oh, fuck. No! That's only for you, you son of a bitch. Obelisk can't do it the same way I can. You gotta get up here.
I'm not that great at defending, to be fair. Oh, that was pretty wide, NA. You would be gaining by the modal bridge.
If you want to get better at defending, just have a shittier internet connection.
Okay, NA, you're good.
Yeah. You don't have to lie to kick it. Jesus. Packing heat.
Oh man, we got a 4-way fight for first right now.
Oh, Josh, you're giving me a fright.
Yeah, we're like just about halfway through anyways.
Oh, Gary. Oh my God. Yeah.
He made a
Gary's
really
as
good
well.
move. Poole couldn't really do anything about it.
No. See how you feel with him back there. I got scared. Punked right out.
I see a drag race happening. You can't see anything out your back window, dude. You kidding me? Yeah.
She's so fucking zen. God, I can see those windshield wipers kicking. Did you read about the NASA ones on that fucking ridiculous Aston Martin? Yeah, they got a wiper blade that serves as a torsion bar. And they bought it
No!
from the... That sounds great. And they bought it from the same people that make them for space shuttles.
Second and a half because I hit turn 3 too tight.
Tune,
This
you
isn't
came
over,
for
Poole.
it.
I'm gonna catch you once the penalty's over.
No, me and Toon are gonna have fun without you.
Oh. Oh, hi, Henny. Didn't see you there. Don't mind if I borrow your slipstream a little bit. Gonna try and make up some ground before I serve my penalty. Alright. Bye-bye.
Why'd you let him buy a disc? Toon, I gotta tell you, Gary gives some pretty good suck up here too. Oh, sorry, Playboy. Boys gotta make a living. Just depends on whose bathtub it gets cooked in. Or like what flavor Gatorade bottle you use. Oh no. Oh. My God, I can't believe that didn't kill us. I think it's really just because Gary is a good driver, but... Oh, you can have it. How'd you get a penalty? Dirty boys.
On your left line disc.
I swear to God, if you let him through 10, I'll be so upset.
Well, we're all on our last lap anyways, as soon as we hit the line here. Ooh!
Why are you lying?
Fastest lap. I'll take that.
No, NA.
Oh! Right at the last second, NA. Is that going to help you or is that going to hurt you? Yeah, you got away with that one.
Why would you try to send it on me after all that good loving?
That was really good racing. I'm not gonna lie. Also, Josh, go you for sniping the fastest lap for me.
Did that work? I was waiting for the results. Didn't quite see
Yeah,
it.
you got me by 3/10.
Oh,
And Gary behind you got a 54-1 as well, so you both got me back to back. Right. Yeah, that was really good. The penalties weren't too bad. They were the penalties that were so would be because people were just. But yeah, that was great racing. And I will see you guys next week for the finale at Northern Isle. Other than that, I'll see you all tomorrow and Saturday for the other 2 weeks. It's because the D cell is higher.
It needs that slip.